Yeah, look, so here's the... Right, so here's the original there. Notice here's the shadow, open window, and blackness going over fresh air. I mean, that's fucking brilliant, that. That has got to be the quality of the air in that area. You know, it's got to be better than ours. It's literally fucking holding on to shadows there, air. It's so dense around there. God, it must be all the underground tunnel networks, you know, going straight into under Buckingham Palace and straight into Covent Garden because, you know, some royals found a scandalous way of going out from popping out for a drink. But I don't drink. I don't sweat, and we don't know if that's my hand. Well, that's why it won't be his hand, because what they've gone and done, you see, is popped his fucking head there, from here, yeah, pops his head on another body that she has taken a photo with in real life. And they've gone and fucking popped those two in the living room. You know, it's possible that Ghislaine is the only one in that picture, originally. Yeah, it's possible that Ghislaine is the only one that is. I mean, she may not even be in it the way this is, but my money would be on Ghislaine's in the picture. These two ain't really there, and that is how you get that same drop shadow around Virginia down the side of her, which is here on the original. And I've showed you how I got that. Now look, there's a clean one for you. Look, there you go, right? Is show you exactly what they did. So let me grab the picture again. There's the picture, right? I'll just bring it in the side there like that. Now, I'm going to recreate this drop shadow on Virginia. You see this? Right, watch this. Watch. You ready? Ready? Watch this. Here we go. So what we do is we go to the photograph and then we go up here to layer and we go to the layer style and we come down to something called drop shadow. Drop shadow. Bosh. Bosh. Now, let me move this over. Now look. Yeah? Now look. Oh yeah. All right, and we can move that. They would have done all this. All right, look, watch. I'm going to get it the same. Yeah, it's there. There we go. There we go. Right, let me sharpen that up a little bit, like with the size in there. So it probably went about there. And the spread was it like that or like that? And the distance. Let's have a look at the original. Where's the original? Where's the original? Let's bring the original in. Oh, yeah. Does that look about right? You can even see the dark bit now on the shoulder. To you? Oh, yeah. Let me just add to that a little bit more. I love the black bit over the open window. It's fucking brilliant, that. Change that a little bit more. Let's get the angle completely right. Right, so the drop shadow is that way. Yeah. And then that gives us our line down here, which they've mistakenly put over the window. See it there? Look, even the shape coming off the hand and going down now. Look. Yeah, look, even the bit going underneath her armpit. It's called Photoshop, my head. Obviously, that's dark window, that line now. And then just over the shoulder there, look, bosh there. And then coming in here, there, mate. Getting the shape of her hair and round her head. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you fucking go. There you go. There you go. Yeah. There you go. And all they've done is not put it on Andrew. So they've took it away here, done a mask. Yep. Done that and put her in front of that window. Yep. That's it. That's it. That's it. There you go. That's all they did. That's what they done. That's all they did. There it is. Look. Bosh. Look. There's mine. There's theirs. Yeah. It was me. Fucking might as well have been with that. Yeah. So we know that this photograph is a load of toot, and the fact that they are still referring to it, you know, here, Daily Mail, what we got here, Prince Andrew, sex accuser, Virginia Guiffree taunts, there's going to be a lot of, yeah, look, that's why she stands next to that picture. And when she holds a picture up of her, like, what are you showing us that picture for? Who gives a fuck about that picture? Unless it's the original with that, and no one, you know. But Prince Andrew sex accuser, Virginia Giuffre taunts. It's getting to be a lot of nervous people. I don't know why she talks like that. Who's on the naughty list? After judge rules 170 people linked to Jeffrey Epstein can be named in court. So linked. All right, yeah, all right, yeah. Do it anyway. But he didn't kill himself. You think he killed himself? He didn't kill himself. Someone else done that so they can control the narrative of this without anything going wrong. And everyone believes that. That's what everyone believes. Who's on the naughty list? Prince Andrew accuses a lot of people nervous as Epstein says is to be named. I'm pretty sure we can find out who they are just having a look through the black book and all that. It's like Bungleton, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's nothing, give us something. So all they've done here is a load of press hype, revert back to this picture again, which is going to turn out to be fake. Right? It is fake, no matter how, it's almost believable because it's in the paper and you look at that and, they've manipulated the picture in various different ways here, which you can see when you go in close on Photoshop. I mean, this has been sort of re-tidied up, but when you go in close, you can see all the blending going on here between the shirt and it's right. She is taking a picture with a bloke, but that head's been popped on. I said, but just blur this bit here. Let's have a little fucking blur up wherever we want to, blur around the top of the head, because you do get this sometimes. This kind of glow, this weird sort of 3D kind of looking weird glow. You do get these kind of artifacts, and no doubt this picture would have been practiced with a throwaway crappy camera, but then faked afterwards. But the contrast, once you get in close and you start analysing it, this is a composite. This picture, which means these two have been plunked in it here. These two, I believe, been plunked in now. Yeah, there's stuff going on over here and that here with this, just round here once you go looking in tight. Yeah, chromatic aberration, I think they call this kind of effect that's going on round here. Very easy to do. It's just an effect, you know what I mean? Grain in pictures and stuff. So don't be fooled. This picture is pure lies.